Now, when it comes down to like infamous Vegeta fights, Toppo is not on my top of my list. On top of the list.
This is a load of barnacles.
No pun intended. My favorites when it comes down to it, I got my first thought obviously is Vegeta versus the androids. I like personally the classic ones of Vegeta on Namek when he was just going through running through every opponent on there, you know, from Qui to the Ginyu Force. I love those. You know, you got the Majin Vegeta versus Goku fight, which is infamous. And then you got the couple of sparring sessions which we saw in between when really Goku was the main character that was going to fight the villain. You know, stuff like Vegeta versus Kid Buu, things like that. Toppo is not on my top of my list. Comment section below, what is your favorite Vegeta fight of all time? I feel like a lot of people are probably going to say the classic Goku versus Vegeta, which is great. But I want to see if anybody here likes this Toppo fight enough to put that at the top of the list. And the reason why I say that is just because it was a very, very good fight. We saw the evolution blue form. We saw him bring back the final explosion correctly without killing himself. It was a dope fight. So yeah, why was this not in the last banner? Who knows? We'll never know. I'm not here to slander Dragon Ball Legends right now because they've been doing great. This update that came out, fantastic, chef's kiss. And I want to see more of that. But really, yeah, comment section below. I want to see where you guys stand in regards to your favorite Vegeta fight of all time. And also while you're at it, feel free to slap a like on the video, and we'll just have some fun. So, as always, we have a brand new banner, which means we're going to be summoning today. I might honestly drop this either randomly in the middle of the night again. I've been liking doing that, because like I like to kind of drop it when they release. Or I might just push this back to the morning. I'm not really sure. And then tomorrow, you can definitely expect a PvP video. By the way, I made an oopsie. I actually forgot to play PvP this past season, and it crept up. I thought it had an extra week. So I got reset to rank 30 for the first time in 3 years. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, Caulifla. Great. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I can use that. Yeah, I can still use that. For some reason, I was thinking old Caulifla. So now I have to play extra hard to get to rank 40 first before I can record that. I'm gonna be real with you. I probably won't have time to do that today, so when I do the actual, we like to see that. When I do the actual video, I'll probably, I don't know, I'll probably get to at least rank 35 before I record and stuff like that. Or, you know what, here's a better question. Would you guys prefer if I do the PvP videos with just friends every time they come out, as opposed to just hopping in and then playing through it? Because honestly, I don't know what people want to see the most on my channel when it comes down to PvP. Because let's be real, a new unit comes out, you're going to go to Goresh's. You're going to go to Rise. You're going to go to anybody that plays way better than me. I just like to hop in, get the new unit, and just basically have fun with it. And that's how my channel has always been. But in regards to, you know, what people want to see PvP, I feel like the answer is going to be just record with your friends. Which I probably should start doing more often. The reason why I don't as much is because I record at most randomest of times. And if my friends aren't available, I hop in ranked. Sparking Toppo! Or just give me Dispo, that's great too. What we got over here. Or just give me Dispo twice, because you know it's better than one Dispo, two of these fake Beerus rabbits. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you would prefer, and then I can figure out how to improve that. It's funny, every time I do my summons on these all-star banners, I always go with the intention of not spending all. I forgot to download all. We got something new! I forgot to download the data. Oh, what do we get? Freeze frame right now. Take a guess what I got. Right now. Right this second. Did you do it? Alright, don't cheat. I don't want you guys to go back and cheat. I want to see how many of you guys guess. It's 50-50. I can't believe I forgot. Usually I always download my data. But I'm literally recording at 11 o'clock at reset, so yeah. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Toppo. I'm guessing Toppo. I'm guessing Toppo. It's gonna be Toppo. It's gonna be Toppo. It's funny, I'm not even a big Toppo fan, but I like the guy destruction from. It's kind of cool. And he also has the little Hakai flick from Xenoverse, which is dope. And fight! If you guessed Kale and Caulifla, you were correct. That art is nasty good. Look at that. It's so dope. It's so dope. Okay, wasn't it blue? Imagine I get both. That would be a beautiful way to go about this. It's not. It's just Vados. Since I forgot to download data, I guess I'll just look away most of the time. How about that? We'll just do that every single time. That way I won't know if I'm pulling anything new until it happens. We like seeing Tao. This is the part where I would say, oh man, Broly's gonna pop out, but it's an all-star banner, so that doesn't happen. But you know what they should do? They should do like a special animation for All-Star. Well, they're probably not gonna do that. I feel like they'd rather focus on doing new animations for like whenever they do Ultra Summons and probably more LFs in the future. Okay, can we get a Lavender? Okay, well, I mean, sure, that's Goku. Awesome. Yeah, no, this is great. Actually, I can still use the Goku, so it's fine. I'm still not a big fan of that Goku. I know a lot of people like that card. It's got the revival feature and stuff like that. I just never really got into it. Although I don't really like run stands like that anymore either, so it doesn't really, that's probably why. And Vegeta. Hop into the next one. And once again, I'm gonna look away because I don't want to see the download data popping up. I don't want to be spoiled. I should just go download, shouldn't I? I'm gonna download after this. Watch me pull Toppo right now, so it won't even really matter. I'm gonna download after this. That way I ain't gotta worry about looking away and accidentally spoiling myself. I think this is the first time since like year one where I actually forgot to download the data. Man, I feel like I've been slacking. I've been playing the game more. I've been definitely playing the game more. I just haven't been playing as much as I did a couple of months ago. It's like I'm like in a weird place with any game that I play where I'll go super hard on it, and then I just kind of like relax on it for a bit, and then I come back to it again. Wrong Toppo. I need the other one. I need a shirtless with the blocks that they teased on Twitter. I need that Toppo.
You're trash, kid.
All right, data's been downloaded, so we should be good to go now. We should be good to go. I mean, we are good to go. I think the main reason why I forgot is the UI changed, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still very confused. My muscle memory of pressing in the same location for the past 3 years, it was so ingrained. So every single time I sit down, I think now they put the hoi poi button up there now. So where event used to be is where hoi poi is now. So like, I'm completely mixed up with that right now at the moment. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, can we get my boy? Why is it every single time it's an All-Star banner when they give us 2 units? There's always one that I just absolutely cannot pull. I think last time it was between 17 and 18. I couldn't pull 17, right? I think I had to pull that off camera after going sort of deep to never use the card. That's my problem with All-Star banners. Like, I usually would recommend not to go into them unless it's a character you like a lot. But like in general, I try to stay away from going deep on like units I don't really care about. In that case, the 17 and 18. They're great. They work fantastic on their teams. They're very powerful, actually. But again, I always try to say and recommend always summon for your more favorite units and stuff like that. You know what they need? Blue Bardock to pop up in here. Why not? I mean, I know Vegeta, if he pops up with the final flash with them, is a guaranteed new unit, but like, I didn't do it. I wouldn't mind seeing a blue Bardock just randomly. I feel like Shueisha would never approve that. Okay, so we're gonna get 2. Well, yeah, we're gonna get definitely 2 because GSPs. GSPs are always so nice because all hero multis hurt. We all get them every now and then. We definitely all get them every now and then. But the question is does it really matter if the last unit is always something old? Toppo? Nope, just Jiren. Still Jiren. Yeah, no, this is great. Yeah, I love to see it. And Vegeta, was that the GSP? That's the GSP. Again, I always like to come into these banners with the intention of leaving like 2,000 more crystals at the end so I can spend it on the All-Star purchase. And then it doesn't really even matter at the end of the day because I end up spending all of it. That's about 2,000 more crystals if I pull the unit at the end, and then here we are. Hey, Goku, why don't you do us a favor and just explode over here? I need you to explode so we can rewind time and we can go blue. Are you listening to me? No, you're just dying. You're just dying. I don't want to skip this. I'm going to skip this. Hey, I made the right call. Look at that. We got another dog at the end. Dope. This is basically an all-hero multi. You guys even care about God Destruction Toppo like that? I know he's got this weird rabbit following. And I feel like the only reason why we hear so much about it is because people who really like God Destruction Toppo, they speak out about him so much. Whereas the rest of us who are just kind of like neutral about it just don't really care. And I will tell you this. I started to like Toppo a bit more in Xenoverse 2, because that DLC that they released a couple of months ago now is actually very, very good. On top of that, you get the little flick for your custom characters. I thought they did them great. Prior to that, I can say I never really cared that much, but I mean, it is rival universes. I mean, you know, you can run a pretty fun team with that. There's a lot of cool options. And really, I want to run, you know, someone like Jiren again with the Toppo. I mean, that makes the most sense. And we got one thick boy. We like to see that. The game just heard me speak. They heard me mention my horrible time in Dokkan the last couple years in pulling stuff. And it's like, now wait a minute, hold on. You need a Toppo? I got you, my boy. I got you. I would not mind if we see, you know, Final Flash, but yeah, it's still cool animation. Okay, and we got... If I see that rabbit one more time. If I see that rabbit one more time, I might scream. And by scream, I'm probably going to just make a audible noise because it's late and I don't want to, you know, wake people up and stuff. But I'll yell. I'll definitely yell. Can the last slot? What are the chances we get Toppo on the last slot? Minimal. And then there's that one part of me that doesn't want to, you know, get more crystals. But I feel like if I do a couple more summons and pull the Toppo on camera, at least it's like, it's a fun video. It's content, you know? But the question is will I feel satisfied knowing I spent that extra, like, you know, 40 bucks for 2,000 more crystals, whatever the deals are? Will I feel satisfied? Probably not. I'll probably regret it if I can be real with you. But you get content out of it. We get the video at least. Well, that's kind of a winner, I want to say. All right, let's get through all these, all this garbage, so we can see this. I'm so tired of seeing. I'm so tired of seeing that dog. All right, and we're back. I decided to grab 2 of the 3,000 packs, and you know what? If Toppo doesn't pop up between this, it is what it is. I'm gonna just skip this. Trash. Made the right call. Made the right call. I mean, it's not trash. Shop is actually fantastic, but we want to see Toppo pop up. If he pops up right now, video ends. And he's not gonna top. He's not gonna pop out. He's not gonna pop right now. Hey, we got another Caulifla. I'll take the Caulifla. Spartan Caulifla's always nice. I haven't really had a chance to play with that Caulifla actually since she came out, because I was always told by all my friends that she just is weird. She's a bit different than how, you know, most units play in the game. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll focus on everything else that came out around that banner, which at the time was a Gogeta. I stand by it. I like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in this game. I think he's fantastic. He's a lot of fun. He's got some pretty cool things in his kit. And I would love for Vegeta to join you. And let's see the Goku and Vegeta show. Instead, we just get the Goku show, which is like, ah. Okay. If we get Toppo right now, video ends. If we get Toppo right now, video ends. What am I gonna title this video? I have no idea what I'm gonna even title this video. Because do people even search for Toppo like that? That's the other question I have. I'll figure something out. 18. At least you're new. At least your stars are going to use. I'm so tired of seeing the dogs. I'm convinced that the dogs have boosted rates at this point. The 3 dogs, the trio of the danger, are literally like YouTubers when they started doing gacha games originally. Blue again though, I'll take that. Super Saiyan Blue. Can we end it here? Gut punch, you know. He's gonna be out of breath. He's definitely gonna be out of breath. What are the chances? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Goku, I don't like you right now. You piss me off, bro. All right, well, we're gonna get multiple sparkles at least, so that's not the worst sign. It could be way worse. I could be getting Chaozus left and right. Actually, I like that Roshi. I think I can still use that Roshi. There's so many EXs that I have yet to pull. You know, Bardock can really pop in here and save the day right about now. I would not be opposed if that happened, if I could be real with you. Sorry guys, I'll do some quick grinding real fast and get 6,000 more crystals real quick. This is it! The for realsy last batch of crystals I'm putting into this banner. Because let's be real, I'm gonna pull the hell out of these units in the next banner when they come out. At this point, I just want to make my one-off video with Toppo and call it a day. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. We're gonna skip this because this is gonna be probably visible garbage. Look at that. Oh, it's hit! That's my second time pulling this hit. I know what you're thinking, Rhyme. He's at what is that? 11. 11. I was trying to math in my head. I pulled that man a single time when he first came out in his banner, and never again since. I got the rest of those stars through multi-Z powers. Again, one of the best features that they added into the game is multi-Z powers. All right, can we end it with this? Can we just go home? I would like to go home. I would like to go to sleep tonight. I don't know when I realized I was summoning until Toppo. That meant I'm summoning until Toppo, and I'm not going to sleep or gonna, you know, enjoy my life anymore. I didn't know that's what that meant. Apparently, that's what that means. All right, we're gonna get 2 more chances at Sporkins over here. Let's see what we got. Do you guys rather use a spork? Hey, I'll take that. Do you rather use a spork or a spoon?
Huh?
I mean, the answer is spork because it's both. I don't know where that came from. It's probably because I was thinking sporking. That just means I'm just driving myself into madness right now, trying to pull this stupid God Destruction Toppo that I always make fun of. I also like the fact that we got a new unit. We got Kale and Caulifla, but not the Toppo. And we got another dog. Stop with the dogs. Like I said, I'm gonna just do these last 4,000, and whatever happens, this is gonna be the video. I'll probably cut it down a bit so it's not like super long. You guys know me, I like to keep it more around the 15-minute range. Right now we're 20 minutes into the recording, but we'll figure something out that makes sense. And look at that, we got another 18. We got a lot of 18s. See, this is what I mean. When these first came out, I pulled them literally a singular time each in that banner. And here we are, getting them to like 11s. No, actually, no, I think I pulled 18 several times. I pulled 18 several times, that's what it was. It was 17 I pulled like once or twice. And then I have to pull multi-Z powers into them and stuff like that to get them to 7 stars. But I know the next time we have an all-star banner that has both of these units, that's when it's going to be fire. Can we end it with this? We can't end it with this. It's going to another burst. God, I wish I was freezing right now. Boy, I wish that was me. I just want to be on the other end. But let's be real. If I fought Goku, I'm folding that man at frame 1. Okay, well, Kale and Caulifla is what it wants me to play Universe 6. That's what it is. It wants me absolutely to play Universe 6. And you know what? Fine. I will. I absolutely will. I guess that's what we're doing here. I'm crying on the inside. One more chance? Right here? At this point, it's an absolute joke. This is an absolute joke. This is literally hilarious. I didn't realize that Dragon Ball Legends was in the comedy category. Did you guys know that? It's in the comedy category? Because it absolutely is. Trunks or Bardock, I need you to come here and just ruin my life. I need you to just ruin my life right now, please? No. Okay, I guess we're gonna skip. We'll skip again, because... Oh, look at that. That was a lot! Alright, we're ending with this. No Toppo for me. Apparently, no Toppo for me. I'm just gonna skip because it's gonna be. Ah! 正義とはもはやその次元は超えた。